Hello friends, my name is Krisz, and if there's one thing I love more than a good meal, it's sharing a place that makes my heart sing. And today, we're talking about the Philippines. What a place! Over 7,000 islands, each one with its own story, its own flavor. It's a country you can visit any time of year and find something incredible. The sun is always shining somewhere, the smiles are always warm, and the food is always an adventure. But here's a little secret. Timing your trip just right can turn a great vacation into the trip of a lifetime. It's like knowing the perfect moment to take a cake out of the oven. Timing is everything. Are you the kind of person who wants to dance in the streets with thousands of new friends during a vibrant festival? Or maybe you're dreaming of a quiet beach, just you, a good book, and the sound of the waves. Perhaps you're an adventurer, ready to hike a volcano or dive into a world of colorful coral reefs. The best time to visit really depends on what you're looking for, what kind of story you want to write for yourself. It's all about matching the season to your spirit. Think of me as your friendly guide, here to help you find your perfect slice of paradise. So, get your notebooks ready, or just sit back and dream with me. We're going to break it all down: the sun, the rain, the parties, and the peace and quiet. We'll explore what makes each season unique, so you can choose the one that calls to you. It's going to be fantastic, I promise. If you're planning your next getaway, here's when you should visit the Philippines. Alright, let's start with the best of the best, the creme de la creme. If you ask me, the most magical time to be in the Philippines is from December to February. Why? Well, imagine this. The sun is warm and friendly, like a big hug, but it's not trying to melt you. The humidity takes a little vacation, which is just wonderful. The air feels crisp in the evenings, perfect for sitting outside, maybe with a nice cold San Miguel beer, and just watching the world go by. It's the kind of weather that makes you want to get out and do everything. You feel energized, you feel happy, you just feel good. This is what they call the dry season, and it's dry in the best possible way. The skies are so blue they almost look fake, and the water is crystal clear. It's the perfect canvas for any adventure you can dream up. Thinking of island hopping in El Nido or Coron? The seas are calm, the boat rides are smooth, and every island looks like a postcard. Want to go diving? The visibility is incredible. You'll see sea turtles, schools of jackfish, and coral reefs bursting with more color than a painter's palette. It's a whole other world down there, and this is the best time to see it in all its glory. And it's not just about the beaches. This season is perfect for exploring on land too. You can hike up to see the stunning chocolate hills in Bohol without breaking too much of a sweat, or wander through the ancient, beautiful rice terraces of Banaue. The cooler temperatures make everything more comfortable, more enjoyable. You can walk through the historic streets of Vigan, or explore the bustling markets of Cebu City, and you just feel alive. It's the kind of weather that invites you to be curious, to explore every nook and cranny. But wait, there's more. What makes this season truly special, what adds that extra sprinkle of joy, are the festivals. Oh, the festivals! In January, you have the Sinulog Festival in Cebu and the Ati-Adihan Festival in Calabo. It's an explosion of color, music, and pure, unadulterated happiness. People are dancing in the streets, there are incredible costumes, and the energy is absolutely electric. It's a celebration of faith, history, and community, and being a part of it is something you will never, ever forget. It's pure joy. And isn't that what travel is all about? So if you want that classic picture-perfect Philippine experience with a giant cherry on top, this is your window. It's the busiest time for sure, because everyone knows it's fantastic, but the energy is just unbeatable. You're sharing this beautiful moment with people from all over the world, and more importantly, with the wonderful, welcoming Filipino people. It's a beautiful symphony of sunshine, adventure, and celebration. It's just perfect. Now maybe you're like me sometimes, and you love the party, but you also love having a little more room to breathe. You want the beautiful weather, but you'd prefer to share the beach with a few less people. If that sounds like you, then let me tell you about the shoulder season. This is my little secret tip for you. We're talking about November and the beginning of March. Think of it as the perfect compromise, the sweet spot right between the peak season rush and the rainy days. It's fantastic. In November, the country is just shaking off the last of the rain. Everything is so incredibly green and lush, it's like the islands are breathing a big sigh of relief. The waterfalls are full and powerful, the rice paddies are a vibrant, almost neon green, and in early March, You're catching the tail end of that perfect dry season weather before the real heat of summer kicks in. The sun is still shining, the days are beautiful, but the big holiday crowds from Christmas and New Year's have gone home. It's a much more relaxed vibe. What does this mean for you? It means you can find a spot on that famous white beach in Boracay without having to wake up at dawn. You can explore the lagoons of Palawan and feel like you're one of the first people to ever discover them. The pace is slower, more intimate. You have more opportunities for those quiet, reflective moments that often become the most cherished memories of a trip. It's the time when you can really connect with the place and with the people on a deeper level. And here's the part your wallet will love. Because it's not peak season, you can often find better deals. Flights might be a little cheaper, and you can get some fantastic prices on beautiful hotels and resorts. You get all the benefits of the great weather, but without the peak season price tag. It's savvy traveling. You feel smart, you feel like you've cracked the code. It allows you to maybe stay a little longer, or splurge on that amazing boat tour or that extra special dinner. So, if your idea of paradise is having a little more of it to yourself, this is the time for you. It's for the traveler who wants the sunshine without the crowds, the beauty without the bustle. It's a quieter, more personal experience of the Philippines. You get the best of both worlds, gorgeous weather and a sense of peace. It's like being let in on a wonderful secret, and who doesn't love that? Okay, now let's talk about a season that some people might shy away from, but I think it has its own special kind of magic. This is the rainy season, which typically runs from June to October. Now, I know what you're thinking. Rain? Typhoons? Why would I go then? And yes, it's true. There's a higher chance of rain, and you do need to be mindful of the weather, especially in August and September when typhoons can happen. But don't write it off just yet. There's a whole other side to the Philippines that comes alive during this time. First of all, let's talk about the rain. It's not usually raining all day, every day. Often you'll get a powerful downpour in the afternoon for an hour or two, and then the sun comes back out, making everything sparkle. It's dramatic, and that rain transforms the landscape. The jungles become a deeper, more intense shade of green. The mountains are often shrouded in a beautiful, mystical mist. The waterfalls are absolutely thunderous and spectacular. It's the Philippines at its most raw, its most lush, its most alive. It's a photographer's dream. And here's the key. Not all islands are created equal when it comes to rain. While some areas, especially in the north, get a lot of it, places like Palawan, Cebu, and the Visayas region often have much better weather. They're a bit more sheltered, so you can still go island hopping, you can still enjoy the beaches. You just need to be a little more flexible with your plans. Maybe one afternoon is spent reading a book on a covered veranda, listening to the rainfall. Is that so bad? I don't think so. It's a different rhythm, a slower pace, and the big bonus? There are far fewer tourists. You'll feel like you have these world-famous places all to yourself. Imagine surfing the legendary waves of Siargao with just a handful of other people out on the water. The famous Cloud9 break is fantastic this time of year, or exploring the quiet streets of a small town where you're the only visitor. You get a much more authentic, local experience. The people are so happy to see you, and you make connections that you might not make during the busier months. This season is for the adventurous soul, the flexible traveler who doesn't mind a bit of unpredictability. It's for the person who sees beauty in a dramatic cloudy sky as much as a sunny one. And of course, it's the most budget-friendly time to visit. You can find incredible deals on flights and accommodations. So if you're looking to experience the Philippines in its most verdant state and you want to avoid the crowds and save some money, don't be afraid of the green season. It's a different kind of beautiful, and it's absolutely worth discovering. So there you have it, my friends. The Philippines isn't just one destination, it's many different worlds depending on when you go. Whether you're chasing the sun during the glorious dry season, seeking peace and quiet in the shoulder months, or embracing the lush drama of the green season, there's an adventure waiting for you. Each time of year offers its own unique flavor, its own special memories. The key is to think about what kind of traveler you are and what you truly want from your trip. Don't be afraid to step off the beaten path or to embrace a little spontaneity. I really encourage you to plan ahead, just a little bit. Look at the calendar, look at your heart, and pick the season that sings to you. The beauty of this country is that there's no wrong answer, only different kinds of right. It's about creating a trip that is perfectly, wonderfully yours. The islands are calling, the food is waiting, and the people are ready to welcome you with the biggest, warmest smiles you've ever seen. It's a place that gets into your soul and stays there forever. It's a truly special place, and I hope this little guide helps you find your perfect time to experience it. Whether you want festivals, adventure, or just a peaceful escape, the Philippines has something for everyone. Just choose your season and start packing. Thanks for watching, friends. Until next time, keep exploring, keep eating, and keep smiling. Bye-bye.